Hi, this is Mike Montandon. I'm talking to my Facebook and Twitter and internet friends. And I've got some questions that came up that I want to answer very quickly here. And Catherine asked me a question. She said, how do you cover illegals of Caucasian descent? It seems like this is only going to be productive against people of Latino descent. And Catherine, I want to tell you that the Arizona law requires training of their officers to make sure that they understand, and this is basic law enforcement training, that this is about identifying behavior, identifying actions and behavior that indicate the potential for illegal activity. It is not about identifying people by race. And this is going to be an important function in keeping the law legal and constitutional. So, Catherine, it's going to be a great law to help us identify criminals based on behavior, not necessarily by race. I've got a question here from Facebook that I wanted to answer from Mary Corey. She said, I have to say that I don't think Nevada actually needs tougher laws. I think our laws are good. And she says here, I recall last year's feds rounding up and deporting a slew of illegals, and in their place were regular old Nevadans getting a job. Well, Mary, you're right. This is what's happening. The laws are in place. There's no question that it's right there in Article 1, Section 8 of the Constitution, that it is the U.S. government's job to put naturalization policy in place. They've done so. The laws are there. They just aren't enforcing them. And it has forced the hands of the states. The states, starting with Arizona, have stepped up and said, if you're not going to do it, we are. Nevada's going to have to do something similar. So the laws are there. It's a matter of how we're going to do it. The question, the big debate of the year, is should illegal be illegal? Sounds corny, but that's really the question that we're having. So Mary, thank you for asking that. I've got one more question. This is Mike again. I've got a question from Brad Treelor, also from Facebook. He said, I have a question. Are you going to get the nuclear test site going again? Or is the waste fill going, or is it just wondering about what's going on there? Well, Brad, the test site is actually going strong. Really incredible amounts of business goes on out at the test site. Yucca Mountain and the nuclear waste depository is only a tiny little part of the test site. But yes, it is my intention to get more business out there at both Yucca Mountain and the test site than currently is there. We need to be the center of high-tech excellence and research here in Nevada, and the test site is the basis for that. Thanks for asking, Brad.